In this video, we'll be looking at action notes in Chintaro. Action notes are a client note with something that either we or a colleague needs to follow up. On the home screen, we see a box here for client action notes, and this box shows us how many action notes have been assigned to you. Let's open George Harrison's client screen and have a look at the note we entered earlier for a phone call we made. We double-click the note to open, and to turn this into an action note, we tick the Action box, which enables the action fields. We can now enter the date and select who we would like to assign this action to from this drop-down list. This is a list of everyone that has a Chintaro login, so I'll select myself and choose a note type. These note types can be really useful in reporting as a way to group action notes together. So we'll select Follow Up and type the action required in the Action Notes section. When we're done, we click the Update button, go back to the home screen, and we can see in this box that we have one follow-up to complete. When we double-click on Follow Up, we see the Manage Client Notes screen where we have the one follow-up action note that's been assigned to me. If we wanted to open this note, we double-click and see the same client note screen we saw earlier. Once we've completed the action, we type any comments in this box and tick the completed box here to remove the task from the list. If we wanted to see how many action notes have been created, which ones are still outstanding, or reassign action notes to another Chintaro user, we go back to the home screen, into Clients, and Client Notes. In this screen, we see several columns for actions, such as the action tick box, action note, date, type, action by, and action completed. We can filter this screen to see all of the outstanding action tasks in the system in a number of ways. First, let's search for only action tasks. So we click the black arrow in the action column heading, untick Select All, tick Is Selected, and OK. Now we'll filter the action completed column, again by clicking the black arrow, unticking Select All, but this time we select Is Not Selected. This shows us all actions that aren't completed, and we could further filter other columns, such as Action By or Action Note, and print or export this information to use outside of Chintaro. Let's click Show All, and now we'll have a look at how to reassign action notes in bulk to another user. Let's say I'm going on leave and I have outstanding actions that need to be followed up while I'm away. I've spoken to Anna and she's happy to take on my follow-ups, so I need to reassign all of my outstanding action notes to her. First, we want to filter this screen to show all of the actions assigned to me, and we do this by going to the Action By column. We'll right-click on any entry, go down to Text Filters, select Equals, type my name, and click OK. Now we just want to see which actions haven't been completed, so we'll use the Action Completed column again by clicking the black arrow, deselecting all, and clicking Is Not Selected. We'll also use a date filter in this example. So in the Action Date column, we right-click any entry, go down to Date Filters, and use Between. We enter the dates that will be away, click OK, and here's the list of things we need to transfer to Anna. Once we have this list, we go up to the top of the screen and select Anna from this list and click Reassign Officer. We see this message and we click Yes to confirm we want to transfer the action notes across. Now, Anna will see these action notes to follow up on her home screen.